What's up, everybody? Got another video for you. Gonna be on my extended bug out / backpacking pack. Basically, the High Sierra pack. I think it like 50 bucks for it, and then got different shoulder straps for it because the ones that were on it were crap, and these are nice and thick, and they don't give easy, but they're soft, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna take it off, go through it, share with you what I got, and any advice would be nice from you. Any questions, leave it in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah. So we're gonna go from top to bottom. Show you what I got. Let me move back a little bit. There we go. I'll just pull it out and show you. First off, on the outside, the old cold steel Tommy Hawk comes in very, very handy. I love this thing. I carry this versus a machete any day, or a hatchet, a normal hatchet. Top pouch, easy to get to. Tourniquet, just don't, drop it. Something you can't really replicate out here. You can, but it ain't as soft. It's a little scratchy. You gotta always have a little bit of that. And this I wouldn't normally carry. I just threw it in here, but it's Pelican for my phone if I'm out recording and training. And then the bug net. Obviously don't need it this time of year, but man, I'm telling you right now, it's this spring, midsummer, this will be nice. Don't forget to put one of these in your pack. And then I got an extra water filter, and then the little plunger thing to backwash it out. Extra filter. On the side of the pack, I carry my main water bottle for dirty water, and I just have the filter attached. Drink right out of it, or put it in one of the side bottles on my canteen pouch. It fits 2 of the smart water bottles in there. I drink smart water because I think it makes me a little smarter, but I've heard alternate theories about the stuff. And it fits the water filters. Then in the top pouch on the inside, I got the Walmart Ozark Trail lightweight stove to go on top of my mixed fuel cans. You'll see those in a minute. The outside pouch here first before I get into the main stuff. Carry, I don't remember if it's 150 or 250 feet, but a lot of paracord. Little water food bowl, collapsible for the dog. Just filter her a little water sometimes, depending on where we're at. I'll filter her water as well, because she'll stay out of the water if I tell her to. And then the Gerber here, it's lighter and smaller than the Fiskars, so when I got the heavier pack, I do a little bit lighter stuff sometimes. And then obviously I got the gloves that came off the other pack, and a few other things that I would take out of the other pack. If you watch my other video on the day bag or the get home bag, you'll know what I'm talking about. So in the top, the winter gloves. Got to have the winter gloves in Illinois this time. You don't know if it's going to freeze tonight or be 50 degrees all night. We don't know. And then obviously because of that, also warming layers. Warming layers. Warming layers. Gotta have layers. Layers and layers. Don't do some big puffy coat. You're gonna freeze. Layer it. Bunch of small layers. Then we can take off one, put it back on. Whenever I leave here in a little bit, I'm gonna have 1 or 2 of those on instead of this, because it's just warmer and it's starting to get a little bit chilly out. And then for that thing over there, Maya, come. Right here. Sit. For this here little beauty, oh yeah, that's 4 days worth of dog food all packed up. In an emergency situation, it'd be 6-7 days. She'd share some of mine. Do you want this? You want it? It is. It's yours, isn't it? Yeah, it is. She knows. She knows. All right, go play. Go. Then after that, first aid kit. I don't see enough people carrying enough first aid in their backpacking packs for that matter even. Don't even carry a tourniquet or nothing. Like not even a Band-Aid sometimes. So I carry extra shit, including a chest seal and stuff, because for me and other people if need be. Don't forget your first aid. If you can't carry the extra pound, not even a half a pound, get tougher. Work harder. Coffee cup, Stanley. Y'all have seen these before. The Stanleys, the Walmart Stanley things. They work real good on top of the burner. And then I got sugar, some Tang, and instant coffee, and some sugar packets. I think I already said sugar. Yeah, sugar. And the fuel canister for the stove. I got multiples of these, just one in the pack though. Gotta have extra. And then the ultra lightweight tent. You can't forget your ultra lightweight tent now. A lot of people just bring a tarp out, but I prefer just to set up a decent tent depending on how safe the area is, or if I'm just out backpacking, then obviously set up a tent versus a tarp. Keeps the bugs and the snakes away. I don't like waking up with snakes next to me or bugs all over me. That just sucks. And then the blow up sleeping pad. This thing is, oh man, way better to sleep on than one of them freaking roll up military pads, or one of the fold up ones that's like shiny on one side and orange on the other, or yellow on the other. I've had all kinds of different ones. This is the best I've had. And because of Mrs. Paws over there and her pokey nails, sometimes I gotta have the sleeping bag cover, which I actually just use for my sleeping pad cover, which, you know, I guess provides a little more insulation from the ground. I don't know it, but it protects that from her. So that's more extra weight I gotta carry because of her, besides just the about 5 pounds of dog food, or 4 pounds, or whatever it is. I haven't weighed it. I haven't weighed my pack. I don't weigh my stuff. I just know that if I keep it under 65 or so, I'm good. And that's without taking breaks walking either. I can walk 10 miles without stopping. So, and in here, my weather seal on this bag. So I got to go through your stuff sometimes and see the age on this. Well, that ain't gonna be waterproof no more, apparently. I gotta fix that crap. I'm glad I went through this bag today. 2 extra pairs of short socks, extra pair of skivvies. Gotta keep yourself clean. Right here we got a sewing kit, like an emergency fix-it kit with some Velcro, sewing stuff, thread, a shoelace, and some super glue. I swear Bigfoot's stalking me out here. A rag, you know, clean up in the creek. That's always nice. Hygiene. If you're not hygienic and you're not fit, you're gonna die. Emergency fire starting kit. Got some trioxane in there and the waterproof matches from Walmart. I like Walmart. Not really, I hate Walmart. But they got good deals and I'm broke. And a lighter, obviously. I'm not broke, I just prefer to be a little cheap. Extra batteries. Gotta have extra batteries. And with the extra batteries, obviously, don't forget your Streamlight ProTac 2AA over here. I'm a big fan of Streamlight. After that, I carry a lot of food. This is a week and a half's worth of food for me to share with the dog. If worst case scenario, 2 weeks. Plus, if I'm foraging and finding stuff along the way, which I do, even long, it lasts even longer. All right, so that's it for the top of the pack. I got it separated, so I gotta open the bottom here. And the bottom, I'm not pulling it out of the garbage bag because it's pretty airtight in there and sealed. But this is a 4-weather sleeping bag. It's not that big, it's not that heavy. I've seen smaller, I've seen bigger. That's what she said, but this one works good. It's perfect for me. So, you know, you guys have heard that. I haven't. But anyways, that's what I carry. Minus, you know, a few other things, but here and there. And it alters. You gotta adjust your packs and go through them and use them and leave stuff at home that you didn't use last time and take stuff you might use this time. Just test them out back and forth. And yeah, get out here and test your gear. Use it. Go through it. Stuff of mine's in there falling apart. I didn't know about it. If I wouldn't have done this video, I wouldn't have known. I Worst case scenario could have came up, or a hiking trip could have broke out, and then my shit would have got wet. Because I don't have a pack cover in this pack, but it comes, or a rain cover, but it comes with the one in the bottom that's like attached to it, but I don't trust it because it's too thin. It's like more sprinkle resistant versus actually rain proof or waterproof. So that's all I got for you guys today. Leave me some comments. Please hit the like button, get me in the algorithm. I'll have more videos up on different things, similar things, maybe some spear throwing, maybe some tomahawk chucking, who knows. Out.